What's going on, Knicks Nation? Good morning. Happy Thursday to you guys, you and your family. Hope everybody's doing well, and wherever you are. And yeah, I just wanted to talk a little Knicks. I'm trying to make videos every day as much as I can to talk about about our Knicks and stuff like that. So, but I do appreciate you guys, having an opportunity to check out my video. So I wanted to talk a little Knicks real quick. So I know they've been off. They're off today again. They were off yesterday, and so yesterday I know Boston played yesterday. They obviously beat Golden State, pretty handily, I'd say. And now I'm not expecting anything different because it's the Golden State Warriors. They're missing so many. I know Draymond Green played yesterday. Draymond Green played yesterday, but it wasn't. I don't know. In the first half, it was a somewhat of a close game, slightly, but I don't know. Celtics kind of pretty much beat them pretty well yesterday. So anyway, long story short, Boston won. So that's what we're a game and a half behind now in Boston. In the standings now. I don't know about you guys, but I'm trying my best to, at least for me. I want the Knicks to, basically, get to the second seed. That's what I want personally. So I want them to get to the second seed. For obvious reasons. Home court and all that, and to avoid, Detroit in the second round or whatever round it is. We're trying to avoid them until if we do see them, we'll see them in the third round. This is a big if, because again, Detroit, I don't know, man. Detroit, for me personally, they don't have enough offense, in my opinion, to counteract with Cunningham as a second to him as an option B. And I just think that every team has that for the most part. I know Boston has it, the Knicks have it, Cleveland has it, where they always have a plan B. They always have a second option that's going to obviously get you buckets, right? So I don't know. With that being said, I don't think Detroit has that at all. But they got some, they got shooters, of course. But I'm saying, to get you a bucket at crunch time, I don't think they have that. Except for Cunningham. Cunningham, the only player that can, basically create his own shot at this point. He's that good. So anyway, so Boston won yesterday. It is what it is. We're off again today. We play Brooklyn tomorrow. I know Brooklyn just played yesterday against Oklahoma City, and they ended up getting, pounded on. Oklahoma, I don't know what was the final score, but they ended up kicking their buttocks like yesterday, big time. So anyway, I think they only scored like 20 points in the first half or something like that, or something like that. They were up by like, I know Oklahoma was up by like 6. I think they had like 64 at one point, and Brooklyn had like 22 points, whatever it was. So I was like, wow, So anyway, yeah. So we'll see what happens. They're in Brooklyn tomorrow. I expect them to win this game tomorrow, obviously. I don't know if Jalen Brunson is playing tomorrow. I'm not sure. I'm assuming probably not. I'm going to take a guess and say not. Only because, let's say he can rest a little bit. Maybe he's not. He is going to play. I have no idea. I think we'll know more, by later on today or tomorrow. We'll know more. But with that being said, we're only a game and a half behind, guys, and the Knicks have a great chance to, as long as they keep winning these games that they have coming up, because they have Brooklyn tomorrow and they have Washington on Sunday. 2 winnable games, so we should be able to win these games, and so we'll see what happens going forward. But with that being said, they have an opportunity to regain, because I know Boston plays tomorrow also. I don't know who they're playing tomorrow. Haven't had a chance to look. But anyway, if you guys know who's playing, with Boston tomorrow or tonight. I don't think they play tonight. I know Detroit plays tonight. But yeah, let me know. Let me know in the comment section, guys. But yeah, man, it's gonna be a lot of fun, man. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We should be able to win these next two games for sure. And but again, we have to come out playing with energy, because that's been the problem for quite a while with this team, is that they don't come out playing with enough energy, and they get down by, I don't know, 10, 12 points, 11 points, 15, 18 points sometimes. I mean, it's ridiculous, and a lot of times in the third quarter is when they actually start waking up, and they're trying to make a freaking comeback and stuff like that. It's like, I don't get it. It's frustrating to see as a Knicks fan. It really is. So, but with that being said, just wanted to chime in, see how you guys are doing. Wanted to make a quick video on our Knicks and stuff like that. And but again, I appreciate you guys. If you guys get the opportunity to watch through the video, if you reach this far, I'm humbled and I'm grateful. And again, it may not be the best content in the world, because I'm just starting off, and again, I'm not trying to make anybody love me or love this video, or if your heart desires it, just like it, comment if you want. I'll comment back, share the video, if you want, and subscribe to the channel if your heart desires it. That'll be greatly appreciated. So, but I'm grateful regardless. If you guys watch like 5 seconds of it, 10 seconds of it, a minute of this video, I'm grateful regardless. So, but thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it, man. And we'll talk again soon. Let's get this dub tomorrow night. A very, very important game. Every game's important going forward. I think we have like 11 games left, and we'll see what happens, guys. All right, you guys take care. Have a great rest of your Thursday, wherever you are. Stay safe out there. Let's go New York.